Welcome to Sterling High School. We're in a TV studio. It is now 2021-22 school year. Mrs. Considine, thank you for joining me. Before we get started, we want to say congratulations to the class of 2021. Awesome graduation. Wonderful job by Mr. Marley's, by Mr. K, by maintenance, all the staff that participates in that graduation ceremony. It really was beautiful. We had beautiful weather, and it was a great event. So congratulations to you guys. And now, Mrs. Considine, we're planning ahead.
Yeah.
The road forward is here. How are you doing? How is your family?
I'm doing well. Family is good. And yours?
Great.
Good.
Great. Just getting into summertime.
It's wonderful.
It is.
Yeah.
So we're approaching the holiday weekend, and we're going to wish you a wonderful 4th of July. So the first thing we want to start with is, if you have not seen, and I'm going to send with this video out to you, is the Road Forward was released by the Department of New Jersey Department and the Department of Education. So I'm just going to point to it. This link I'll send out. It is available to anyone from New Jersey. They are referring to the return to school currently as the Road Forward. And then this first link is the school year 21-22 health and safety guidance. And then you'll see a nice big PDF pamphlet reviewing the road forward. So, Mrs. Considine, as we looked at it, it does address some of the key components that people are interested in. You know, social distancing, mask wearing, things like that, but unfortunately it still is very vague in many of those spaces. So what we know right now is that there will be no remote option, right? That we are charged with in-person schooling, and so that will be the return for the fall. 3 feet social distancing is the recommendation in the classroom, but there's like a caveat, but you still have to get everybody in.
Right.
So you're going to make every effort to get 3 feet, but if it's, you can't just fit it. So we're still working at class sizes and reducing them. So you're working with Mrs. Sukanik. We've sat down together, and wherever we can, we're going to reduce class sizes, put any large classes in our largest rooms. And so we're going to do that. As far as vaccinations, that is very vague as well. And as we know that not all, like our school age kids at Sterling High School are eligible, but the choice is still left up to you and your family. As a result, we can't necessarily require the collection of that information. And so that we're going to wait for more guidance as we approach the fall regarding that piece. So continue to do that. Speaking of vaccinations, we are offering a clinic here that's hosted by Rite Aid, but it's going to be on campus here at Sterling High School. It is for July 6th. I sent out an email on that, so check your email for that if you're still interested in registering yourself, a family member, anyone that is 12 or up that's eligible to receive that vaccination, you can still do that. So one of the big pieces is the mask wearing. Again, something that's still left very vague. As a result, what we did in approaching the summer, because we can't wait for the guidance, we're offering summer, so then we have to make a plan on what the summer looks like. And because it's a little bit vague, we have to wear masks when students are in the building for our summer school and extended school year. So please review that information. We'll continue to keep you updated, but I think the key components are to know that we will be in person at full capacity, and that there's not a remote option at this time. So please be ready for that. So with that, Mrs. Considine, if you could tell us, let's talk a little bit more about summer credit recovery and what's going on there.
Great. So one of the summer programming that we're offering this year is a summer credit recovery program. And we're excited that we're able to offer that to our students, especially after the challenges that they had this past school year. So that runs July 6th through July 29th, Monday through Thursday, eligible students and their families, information was sent to them at the end of the school year, and registration was completed last Friday. So we've been working to take that information to schedule the students. Any student that did register, a letter was sent out earlier this week that had what their schedule will look like. So when they come in Tuesday, July 6th, they should know where they're going. A few things that we definitely want to highlight about that are attendance. So it said this, and I just want to reiterate it again. Attendance is mandatory. We are completing this credit recovery program within 15 short days. So students must be present, must be on time. We are going to allow one excused absence, but other than that, student attendance is mandatory.
So let me just review that real quick. So when we closed down March of 2020,
right.
you know, we did anything we can, like everything was acceptable, like let's just make it through. And then through the school year, we put in place measures that were tighter, more clear for last school year, but yet students really didn't transition out of this kind of laissez-faire kind of approach. Yeah. So now, I mean, we're using our data and experience to say, listen, you need this for graduation credits, you have to be here. There's no option.
Right.
And that's what we're doing. So that even impacts, like if you have vacations, unfortunately, we cannot accommodate a vacation request.
That is correct, yeah.
Yeah.
And then just to reiterate what you said, we are requiring students to wear masks for this summer credit recovery program, as well as the other summer programming that we have. We're kind of reverting back to previous guidance just because the guidance that was released really specifies for the 21-22 school year, and this is still kind of a continuation of the 2021 school year.
Yeah, especially even extended school year in our special education department. That's what it refers to. It is an extension of the school year, yes. Yeah. All right, it's good. So please plan on that. For if you're a student or a staff member that's coming in while students are in the building, we do have to have masks. The screening protocols are lessened. All parents, anytime you're sending your students up to school this summer, whether it's for a school program or an athletic program, you should always be screening your students beforehand. Do not let them come if they are displaying any symptoms, and we all know what those symptoms are at this time. And then again, as far as vaccination, we are not at this point requiring or asking for you to send your vaccination status to us. However, we do want to make you aware again that we are offering a vaccination clinic. Again, that's hosted by Rite Aid. It's not hosted by Sterling. It's just at Sterling, but it is run by Rite Aid, and it's at this facility, and we've sent that out. Check your email for that information again. So it's been a long time since we've offered a summer school type of program, so we're excited about it. We're thankful for our staff that are willing to participate and have this opportunity for our students.
Great opportunity.
It is. All right, lastly, if you didn't see, make sure you check Mr. Manlove's posting on the Athlete of the Year video that was done by Mr. K and his tech team. So thank you guys for coordinating that. Athlete of the Year, our female Athlete of the Year, Miss Tori Wilsey, and male Athlete of the Year, Mr. Antoine Arnett. Awesome job. Congratulations to you guys. So I think we hit all the things we want.
I think so.
All right, so we're eager. We start summer school, summer credit recovery. Extended school year starts on Tuesday, July 6th. July 5th is the recognized holiday, so the building will be closed that day. Please note summer hours for parental access to the school are 7 to 3 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Monday through Thursday, again, 7 to 3. We are fully closed as a building on Fridays, and then after 3, we only have some extracurricular events that are going on. So with that, we wish you a wonderful holiday and happy 4th of July. Stay safe. Continue to practice all of your hygiene, hand washing, social distancing where appropriate, and just have a wonderful time with your friends and family. Go Knights.